Well, hello everybody, Smith here and welcome back to another Minecraft Dinosaurs showcase, guys. We're back in Java, but we're in NeoForge 1.21. Yes, NeoForge is similar to Forge, but it's got different capabilities. And we're in the New World add-on version 02. The new version, the new alpha version, well, it's 0.2.1 now because it had an update the other day as well after the initial release. We got new dinosaurs, we got new skins, we got some block updates and some plant updates. So let's get cracking, guys. I did do a very big video on this about 4 months ago, which I will link, which I went through absolutely everything in detail. So this is going to be about the updates, guys, today. Which are quite a few, to say the least. Yes, there are butterflies, lots of butterflies, which grow. There are plants like these that grow naturally in your world. So all the plants are available. There we go, raspberries. That's not. That's like this is a new one. New World Giant Protea. No, it's not. There's a pink. I will go through the new stuff. These are already existing. But there's some new plants, and I've managed to get the trees to grow this time as well. So we'll look at the trees and the new blocks that come with those. These are spawning quite readily. These are the Arapaima from last time, guys. Word of NeoForge, you will have to install the right version of NeoForge and other mods as well. In my description, I have actually done the complete list of mods that I have got on here. So go and pay particular attention to that. I'm also using iris shaders as well. Again, you need to look at the versions because with NeoForge, only certain versions work with certain mods. So go and check that out if you want to install this. It is beautiful. These are there. We've also got some new fish. I saw one before, a brand new fish. I don't know if it's in here, a trout. I don't know actually if it naturally spawns trout. I can't remember. These naturally spawn. And did you see when we were floating here, we have got these, the Nautiluses. There you go, let's put some new Nautiluses. Nautiluses are really, really highly detailed. If you watch my last video on the new World Mod, you will see that all the creatures are really highly detailed. Like you see here. And I can't remember if there's only one type, one skin for these. But there we go, there we go. And we had these last time, so I'll do these first. Now it says there's 8 new Mononykus spawn. New skins. It says 8 new skins. So we're going to find out first, and then we're going to have a look at the blocks and how to actually create these dinosaurs. So this is this. And the sounds are here. Is that the same one? Oh, the same ones. And you do get babies. And yeah. So it says 8 cosmetic skins. They're very loud, very loud. But at the moment it looks like I only get 2. So I don't know actually how they work. Are they any different? No, they're all the same, aren't they? All the same, guys. They're very loud. Let's turn that down a minute. So guys, this is my flat world where we used for the last video. You can see all the blocks here. They're quite easy to find in underground. They are sparse. We'll show you those at the end, but I just want to go through these. Go and check that out other video, guys, for all these blocks if you want to know the names of them. But I just laid them all out along here. And you go. The idea is you go and mine for fossil blocks. The signs got an update because they all disappeared. But you use the signs in here, and you make the sign, get a plain sign, and then you can color them. So I'll just show you the signs again. I don't know what sort of updates they have had, but you can see there's 2 types of sign. There's like a bamboo forest here, plain sign, or some with the trees on, and then some with plants on. Like, so they've got different ones, and you can decorate them. Balasaurus, water creatures with coral on them. So that's something you can do with the signage as well. And you got this beautiful mural, which is the same as last time, and the pictures are the same as last time. So let's have a look at these new machines. Now, I am not going to go through these machines. There is a video done by the team at New World. I will link that video in the description. So we had this last time, which is once you've dug your fossils up, your various different fossils, and found fossils, you put it basically in this machine and it grinds it into the various powders etc. Still don't know how to find the amber yet, but you will find these by all accounts of the world. But they also go in the machine and grind as well. So I'll just stop that there. Yeah, there is a video outlining some. You have to slow it down, guys, because it's a quite a quick video. But we've got a load of machines. And you'll see in the video how these machines are working. It would be good to have separate videos on the machines, but you need to do that in survival, of course. This is the sequencer. So that was the centrifuge, which goes round and round and round. This is the sequencer, DNA sequencer. And then you've got this computer, which does all sorts. There's the pen drive, see, which you use to put colors in. There's that, and then we've got this connection error, connection to computer. Right, so that the genome editor needs to be connected to the computer. Interesting. Right, okay. And then we've got this genome storage, where you can store all your different genomes that you get as you go through. So it is designed to be a full-blown collect your fossils and go through the sequencing and create your dinosaurs. That's the synthesizer as well. So those are the new machines that are there. As I said, I will link that video that New World team has released, guys. It's quite an interesting one, to say the least. It would be nice to have a slowed down version. I just haven't got the time to spend a few hours on that. But people have already put stuff in the Discord. Anyway, there's another thing too. And then we got these new plants here. Come to the trees in a minute, guys. We've got these new plants here that have been brought in. Those are the old plants. Quite a lot of plants, including water plants. You can see those again in the last video, but there's quite a lot, guys. So here's the new plants that have come in. And we have a new rabbit bush. It's called a bunny bush, but I've had to find it as rabbit. We've got the chocolate cosmos. I love plants. Cry violets. We've got this rainfall bush and a new moss cover, which is different to the one over there. New moss cover. We've got two flowers. We've got a buttercup and we've got a pink daisy. And then we've got this big tall grass that you'll find everywhere in your world. So these spawn in the overworld as you do. Right, trees, guys. So I've managed to get the trees to grow, although this is a bug which is known about. I've checked it up. This is the baboa. And when you grow the baboa, it doesn't work right quite yet. But that's being worked on. I think Colin's been working on that. I can't remember if I'm right there. But these trees are working really cool. So this is a giant redwood. I'm sure it's a giant redwood or a sakura. I call them giant redwood. Look at that. That is well cool. I really like that. Superb. Well cool. And then we have got this, which is a massive. This has got flowers on. Fruit leaves. So it must have fruit as well. Now this is green one. It's now growing. But again, another massive tree. We already showcased most of the logs. We did showcase all the logs, etc. last time. But every single tree you get comes with all these different pieces. This is the traditional Jurassic door. Hey, we like that. We like that, guys. Like that. Signage, trapdoors, boats, all there, guys, including all the blocks and these logs. I love these cool logs. See through there. Can we see all the way down? No, it stops there, but we can do logs. So we got these new, and I am totally impressed, guys. We've got these new secure log fence and gate. Look at that. It's about time we had some fences like this. This is well cool. I like the fact it's non-uniform. Well, it is uniform, but it's non-uniform and it looks super cool. This is the Guan Castle log fence and a gate. I do, yes. Very nice indeed. And then this is the baboa fence and gate as well. Is that a baboa? Oh yes, because that's the inside. So the gate here is the inside the log. Oh yeah, the gate is the inside the log, guys. I like that. That's very clever. That's like using the small spindly stuff inside to do that. So that's super cool as well. Right, that's all the new stuff there. We're going to head back out into the world now. I just want to show you, I did some more tests on the new world, whether or not we could find these blocks. I still haven't been able to find this block. We found these though. I can show you these and show you these, but you can probably gather they both appear in normal stone and in the deep slate. So let's head back out to the world and we're going to show you the new creatures as well. So we're here out in the wilds, guys, and yeah, I went to Extreme Hills first because that was the easiest way to have a look. And you can see I found some ruby here. We found the fossils. Here's the fossil ore. There we go. There's fossil ore, which that's how you get the fossils. But we found a ruby. Oh, we found more than one ruby. That's good. So we found rubies there, which is pretty cool. Oh, there's another ruby there. So that's the first rubies I found above ground. But we got stuff down here as well, because luckily it goes all the way down, hopefully. Yes, I do remember. Yes, I've got the torches here. I've got a special texture pack on, listed in the description, guys. But these don't actually show up in the texture pack. Anyway, if we go down here, that's normal lapis. You carry on. Oh, there were fossils. Now I'm trying to think where the fossils were. We did find fossils, quite a few. I'm going to carry on down here, guys, into deep slate, because this is where I found... If I'm right, there's one here. There you go. This is where I found this ore here. But there wasn't very much. There's a diamond there. There was one there. But down here, there are a few more if I carry on. Did I? Oh, yeah, there you go. There's two here. Two here, look. So these are the aquamarine here. We found those. I'm just going to carry on going down. I can't remember what was down here. Oh, more aquamarine there as well. But yeah, the extreme hills are easiest place to find the fossils. But you have to mine. You just have to mine, guys, to find your fossils, which is normal. This is a survival mod. But there we go. Right, let's go back and show you. Oh, there's a new fossil. There's a fossil. There you go. Another fossil seed just to prove it works. We'll go back now to show you their new creatures. Right, guys, so let's talk about animals then. We've got the one that we showcased last time, of course, the Mononykus. These are the two versions that are naturally spawning. Also, you can make a number of other skinned varieties. Okay, so, but these are the two that would spawn naturally. And what we're going to do now is... Because we now know, thank you very much to Mr. Bizarre Megalosaurus, who replied to me today. There are two ways. I am going to show you the machine way, and then I'm going to show you the other way, which you can bring them into the world. So let's get cracking. We're going to go back to our flat world. And we've got something set up there to show you. It's taken me a long time to set this up, but it's going to be fun. Right, guys, so here's the setup. So here are the new super creatures. These are Tyrannosauruses. These are the male and female version that you will get just by creating a normal creature. Those are normal ones. Coming back to these, obviously this is the Mononykus. I don't know which. It doesn't come up on the one probe whether the male or female and which one's which. Those are those. And the other creature that we can get more skins, guys, so that's what we're going to do. The other creature that has two different versions but then has other versions are the Lyctosera. Yes. One other creature I haven't shown is the trout. Let me just show you that, actually. We'll find the trout. Let's find the trout before we do show you how to use the machines, which is really hard. Where's me trout? In fact, let me just go trout. Brown trout. Let's have a look at this, guys. We'll see what happens. We'll put the brown trout in here because it's just nice to have him. Where's it gone? Oh. How nice is that? That is really nice. Trout. Look at that, guys. Oh, man. Who's doing your fish? Absolutely superb. Wow. As you've seen, and if you go and watch my, if you go and watch my previous video, I have shown loads of extra stuff, guys. There's also a playlist as well now, because we're going to be doing more videos on this wonderful mod. So how do we use the machines? Well, you need to go back to that video that's linked in the description that was released yesterday. Was it yesterday, day before? From New World. You have to keep stopping and starting the video to work out how to do the variants. And there's also some pictures of the variants on their Discord. You have to go and find it. So let's have a look at this, guys. So there are Tyrannosaurus. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 variants. For the pen, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And for the fish, the Leptocera, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So how do we do them, guys? Well, I'll start with this one, because oh, we haven't got these. No, it's in here. It's in here. It's in here. Yes, it's in there. So once you sorry, I'm not going to show you how to make the pen drive. That's for you to do, guys. This is the computer setup with the genome storage on this side, this is how you make. You can make up to 5 of these pen drives at any one go of the three creatures. Only 3 creatures do that, but you can literally do that. It's on the video. You've got the computer, which you can copy stuff, and then this is the item that does the creatures. So we've got the Tyrannosaurus pen drive in here. We have got this melanine. So you need to get melanine. Lots of melanine. It's in the recipes. You have to do that in survival. Melanine. Once you've got the melanine, you put the 2 in, and then you can select which one you want to make. So as you can see, we've got Badlands, Cherry, Mangrove, Mountain, Ocean, Rainforest, Savannah, and Swamp. I have tried hatching the normal eggs in these biomes, but at the moment it doesn't work. I expect in the future that if you go to the cherry biomes, you'll be able to find the cherry one. I think that's where they might be going. But at the moment, they just spawn normal ones, because I've been to the Badlands and cherry biomes, and they don't spawn any different from the standards. And once you decide, right, I want a Badlands one, you click the Badlands, look, and you click each one, and it's got the coat, the type of coat that your creature has. So now this is, there we go, see, so I've got all these. So, right guys, so once you've got your Uranus pen drive in there and your melanine, you select which one. See, you can have the default one you wanted, and you go through these and you select which one you want. So we're going to click the Badlands. I'm going to click that, guys, and it changes the colour of it. Hence why we showed you that was the Badlands one. So at least I know now. So if I just put one there, you'll see. So the Badlands one is that one. So I put them all in order there. So there you go. There's the ones you want. So you can select them, and once you've got them, then you can make the next bit. Right guys, let's get cracking with this. So you will need nucleotoids. We've got nucleotoids here. Nucleotoids, you need your pen drive and an empty test tube. So here's your nucleotoids, pen drive, and the test tube. Put it into this machine, guys. So we're going to start with a nucleo. Put one of each in, right, so that you don't lose it. And that will make me the Uranus DNA sample. Okay, there's another DNA sample separate, so let's just go and put that back. Put that back into there, and then once you've got that, you will need the agar in a jar. There's a recipe to make that. You need your DNA sample, and then you need an empty syringe. It's complicated. Oh, that's not it. We just need to go into this now. So all you need to do is put the Petri dish, that, and a syringe, and then that creates your actual syringe. So that's the actual syringe, not the DNA. And then what you need to do is take them out, because you get an empty thing. So we'll just take those back out of there. And then what you do is get an egg with your syringe, and then you get the Uranus egg. Hurrah, we got an egg. But you're not finished then. You're not finished then, guys. You got to put your egg there. And we then also need some, there you go, we need some fire charges. We need 3 fire charges. So it's an intensive process. Oh, there, put my egg there. And we 3 fire charges. And that gives you your Uranus hatched egg. So for every single colour dino, you have to do that in survival to get all these. So I would have to make every single one of these. It will take you ages, guys. Anyway, so this is just a standard one of the Uranus. I'll just put this here for now. I'll put this in here. There we go. And they hatch as babies, of course. And when they hatch as babies, you then use the growth syringe. They grow on their own, but you use the growth syringe to grow them up. Okay, and once they're grown up, they will become the colour that you have chosen. Okay, so to speed things up, guys, in the latest version, they did do a trick for you guys. So here's the, so let's get rid of the trout. Let's bring in, get rid of all this stuff. It's all good fun. Watch that video. It's good fun, guys. Let's go to this one. So normally you would spawn one of each or whatever. So if you come down to the ground, crouch up in the air, I can then select a male. Click again, right click, female. And then there's random variant, and there's another one that just says random. So don't get that. Random variant. So we're male, female, random variant. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to spend some time now getting all the different colours for you here. All the different ones, so that you can see the different variants. It won't be in order as I've put them before, but let's go and do that. And by the click of my fingers, we'll be back to show you the creatures. Right, guys, after a bit of trial and error, I think we're nearly there. I think we nearly got them. Obviously, the best way is to breed them through the machines to make sure you get everyone. But let's have a look at these. So, this is the Arapaima, and these are the standard male and female ones. Okay, guys. Then we've got a couple of differences with see, they're very light striped and some are dark striped. The one that was difficult to tell the difference was this one here, look, with the light stripe, and this one here with the dark stripe. So anyway, we got this beautiful blue one. Beautiful. It'd be nice if it came up on the description which type it was, but it's brand new. It's only been introduced into the mod recently. There's a pink one. I call it a pink one. That's a different blue one with a white stripe. So that's like a blue one with a dark stripe and a blue one, but they are different. Now that could be something that could be done in the future, that if you could actually have this variant and a light stripe variant. I think that's pretty cool. And then you could have a dark striped yellow one as well. That'll be pretty cool. So there's a blue one there, a yellow one there. I like this one. The orange one. Now, the thing about the video is you could actually watch this video and work out which one. That's a green one. This is another brown and orange one, and then this is the pink one with the white stripe. And you could then go back to the machine, obviously, and work out which one it is. Once you've got the DNA in the machine, you could then go through Cherry Blossom. That's the darky green one. That's the blue one, the ocean one. Badlands is the orange one. Another pinky one, but it doesn't tell me which pinky one it is, because we've got that pinky one, haven't we? Which is yellow and pink, and that's paler pink. And then you got the swamp, which is the darker one. Dark one, yeah, swamp. The other blue, two blues. You could sort of see which one it is, and you can get them all. And once you got them all, be wary aware that these ones. See, this one's got 7. I know it's got 2, 4, 6, 8. Some have got 9 actually. In fact, what's this one here? Did we get them all? That's got 8. This is so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That one's got 8, and this one's got 7. Right, okay. So anyway, once you got them, you can make them. It's longevity it is. Right, okay, let's have a look at these. So this is your standard Mononykus, which is well cool. And then there's a load of different ones, and I've managed to get one. There's the red one. That's my fave. That's my fave, and it came out of the box first. That's a red one. This is a pale one with a dark tail feathers on the bottom. That's a pale one. This is a pale one with light tail feathers on the bottom. This is a black one. Well, it's a very, very dark brown one. Very dark brown. This one is a grey one with dark feathers as well. This is like grey and light, so we'll call that a grey. Notice how it's different in a different light. This is a very, very light one with a yellow head. Very good. And then, right, I've got a couple in here. This is a bluey one. Don't know which one that is, but that's a bluey one. That's another brown one. I'm sure we had that brown one over there, I just brought these in because they sort of look different in the light. There's another brown one, just to show the difference between that brown one there and this brown one there. So it may be the fact that this brown one down here, in fact, they might be both new ones. That's a black one. That's the grey one. So I think I've now nailed it down. That's a much brighter brown than this one. It'd be good if all of them were put up on the site. I particularly like this one as well. So that's that. Now to the fishes, the last fishes. I've had a lot of fun. It's taken me hours to do this. I've had a lot of fun though. Here's all the fishes. I put them in one tank, guys. just to show you the different ones. There's a bright red one. There's 2 types of green there. Look at that one with the tiger fins. There was 3 types of bluey green one there. Yeah, there's one with orange as well. Look, orange fins. So again, guys, in survival, it will be a challenge for you to get all of these. Oh, look, it shows up as the picture on there, but it doesn't tell me which variety yet. I'm sure that's something they can put into the mod for you guys to show that out. But yeah, they are super cool. Anyway, yeah, so as I say, we've shown all the new stuff off. It's all in the log. Then make sure you download the latest 1.2.1 version for the machines. As I said, there's one video that shows how to do all the machines and how to make them. You need a lot of parts. It's a long, hard. It's the first time we've had a mod which is a true survival dinosaur rearing, and you can see. I mean, this is just so good, isn't it? Each machine is just so good. So obviously the mod, the mod is in early stages. It's a lot of development work, and I give a big shout out to the team. If you're still here for this video, guys, or watching it back, slap that like button for me. And thank you again to Mr. Bizarre Megalosaurus and the team for creating such. I mean, the issue is you've got these, so each time you get a dinosaur, you've got so much to do. Like, you've got to try and get all the different versions, and to try and get all the stuff to make all the machines, get all the blocks. It's a real I would say semi-hardcore experience. But there we go. What would be good is if you then despawn naturally in their biomes. I think that would be brilliant. Also, some sort of net catching thing. We could get another mod in here to net catch them anyway, so you can always do that. But I think that's something that should be brought into it. But it's a tremendous piece of work. There are tons of dinos. I showed a load in the last video, all the other dinos in making. So go and check that out. Go and check their Discord out, because there's loads of information on there, guys. And there you go. Thank you very much for watching. It's been an experience doing this, but I really like it. Just for these guys and the small ones. Thank you very much, and bye-bye. Love to see your comments, and I know the New World team will be looking at your comments as well. So put some comments in the description. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.